If we look at our variable here for age, we can change this variable value here in the next line by saying, let's say age is equal to 12.67 or 64, and then do this. And then if we say save and then we build and run, what like we are going to see here is that we are going to see that the age it is now 12.64 instead of this one. So but sometimes you want to have a variable which like the value you'll not change the value, at any time. For example, if like let's say you are born in a specific year, so you will not want to change or manipulate that value of that year of which you were born. If you were born in 1950, you'll be always be born in 1950. So if like you want to have a variable to store a data like that, you need to use a constant variable. So how to create a constant variable, what like you do is that say constant variable. So to do that, what like you need to do is that you just say const, and then you say, let's say use the data type of integer, and then you say, let's say birth, let's say just say year of birth is equal to 1988. So yeah, it's just use 1988. So now like you'll not be able to change this value. Okay, another thing here we have noted here is that I have used capital letters here for this variable. The reason I use these capital letters here is because for constant variable usually other the developers, they use the capital letters so that they'll be easily remember that, oh okay, this is a constant variable. But like you can use any name if you want to. So now if like we say, let's just print this, let's say print, and then we say printf, and then we do this, and then we just put a format specifier, which is this, and then we say d, and then we say year of birth, and then we close here, and then okay, and then we say save, and then we come here and say, let's just abort this and say build and run. So we see the year of birth here. So now let us try to change this and see what like is going to happen. So if we come here and then do something like this, so you see here we have changed, and indeed it changed when like we print it here. So now let's say year of birth is equal to 1990, and then we say save this, and then we say abort, and then we build and run. There we go. So here it said assignment error at line number 20 here. There we go, and say assignment of read only variable. So it means that we will not be able to change the variable once we put this we put this const in front. So great. So let us remove this. There we go. So let us save and then run again. So there we go. So great. So that's it for this video. See you in the next video.